Alright, so we're going to end this series today, and I'll probably start a hardcore straight after to continue on with the next one, because yeah, I actually kind of like this game. So what we're going to do first though is we're going to head down here and we're going to wipe out this rebel camp. That's the first thing we're going to do. We're going to be a little bit smart about it. Bring in a few of these guys. We'll try and lure them into the guns, if we can. Shouldn't be too hard, because they've got a giant range. Come here. Give me my guinea pig. Here was Albert, come on. Ah, that, the gun just opened up straight away. Okay. Go, come here, come here. Yeah, take that, buddy. Awesome. That's him down. Okay. Don't really care about that turret. Can't really get hurt much. Alright. Oh, that was rather easy. Let's see if we can't score out another one, huh? I don't actually know where their guns are. I can see one rotating there to aim at us. Looks like it's just a little one. Alright, so we've got 3 ships here. Alright, come on. Come on, dickheads. No? Come on. No? Alright, fine. Let's get you back to repair. And then we'll just go all in, eh? Obviously, aside from the guys that we're going to need to defend our base, because let's face it, they're going to attack us. Okay, let's get the Cobra out this way. Get the Sorrowful out this way. John, come here. Nervous, go fix yourself. That's the only thing that got damaged, we'll repair that. Alright, hopefully the audio is okay. I don't really have the time for sound checking today. Unfortunately, I gotta go and get one of them coof tests. I got exposed. Yeah, it happens. Alright, 1, 2, 3, that's not enough. I want at least half of our fleet out here. You are repaired. Alright, Zalba can join the fight. How many do we have out this way? 1. Alright, you. Rogue, over here, please. You stay there, you stay there. You stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, wait, what? Oh, I didn't repair you. My bad. Alright, we go. Okay, so we got 5 and 5. Perfect. Alright, Savvy, get in here and take out this gun for me. Actually, we're going to pause because we're going to just send the fleet in. And sometimes they target the targeting gets a bit weird. I'm not sure if you guys noticed that. How many guns do they have? Wait, why aren't the ships attacking us? That's odd. I mean, if we could just take out that gun, I'll just sit here and wait. Wait, what? Another one! There we go. That's what I was waiting for. No. You. Oh, he's attacking this ship now, isn't he? I hate that, because now they stack on top of each other. Alright, this shouldn't take too long. Okay, let's cycle the ships out, shall we? Where's Rogue? You get up here. Yeah, get down here. Oh right, we took that turret out already. I don't know which ship is doing what. Alright, so it's not you. Okay. Right, there's a ship there. They're building over here. Just another camp. Okay, I see this ship flying around the back end. Come on, kill this. Thank you. Alright, let's get you to hit the gun turret, even though that's not going to end up happening. Oh, there's another ship right there. Kill him. Get in, hit this gun turret. Get in, hit this ship. This ship. Oh, what the fuck? The ship! Thanks. Are we shooting at everything? Looks like it. Okay, good. You go get fixed. Keep forgetting to scroll all the way out. You launch. John Smith, you are our backup currently. Cobra, get out of there. Is that it? That's it. Wasn't too bad, wasn't too bad at all. Cool, now we take out the HQ. Alright, let's just pause quickly, get the ship in. Into you, I suppose. Because we will come under attack shortly, I'm guessing. Alright, let's just find the other ships. 1, 2, 3. Well, hang on a minute. Are they in here? No. No. Where are they all? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they're down there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, where's the 10th one? Oh, in here getting focused, right, of course. Cool, cool, cool. That's him getting destroyed, right? Yeah, yep, that's him getting blown all to hell. And not in a good way. Boom. And that's it, Rebels gone. Not bad. Although, they still managed to expand. What? Oh, gun turret. Got any more? Damn, they got huge. Look at that. I've never seen one get this big before. Nah, I mean, I guess there's nothing really else. Not much else to really do here, is there? Except to get our ships out of the repair bay. I don't actually think they will attack me again, will they? The counter's not coming up anymore. Well, I guess that's it. Damn. That was a little too fast. That was like 7 minutes into the video and we've wiped them out. So that's going to be kind of dumb if I leave it here, right? Like, all the videos are normally half an hour long and this has been completely destroyed. Oh, well, let's just spend the rest of the episode wiping this stuff out. No, there's a turret over there. They built a new turret. Sneaky little buggers. Alright. So yeah, I think next we'll go hardcore. Or at least see if we've unlocked the other faction. Yeah, is there any tech left to do? I mean, I might as well finish that stuff off. We've got more employees that we can shake a stick at. Got more money than we can spend. I think we're good. Right, what else can we wipe out? Yeah, rebel scum. Do I sound like Emperor Palpatine? Oh, it's a shame what they did to those movies. Oh well. Oops, turn the wrong way. Come on, boys. Alright, so I'm waiting for someone to do like a, I don't know, a Warhammer mod or something for this. I'm sure this game's got to be moddable, right? I'd love someone to do like a Warhammer or something. I don't know how it would work. Because, I mean, where would you put your Space Marines? I do wonder what the final... Oh, that's cool. Look at that. It's frosting the edge. Similar to Frostpunk. Yeah, something I've noticed in the latest Warhammer game. It sounds a lot like Frostpunk. Oops, wrong button. Okay, so let's also think about this for the next run, right? It's going to be hardcore, which means resources are probably going to be a little low, especially to start with. So I'm guessing we go factories and then power. Yeah, get a couple of factories up to produce the higher tier resources that we might... No, not you. You go over here. That we might need. Let's just clear these dudes up, shall we? I think that might be the best course of action. I tried a hardcore once ages ago, and it didn't work. I think it was still a little buggy. I started with 0 resources, and no buildings around my HQ thing. I don't know if that's actually the plan. If that's how it works, wow, that's going to be a little difficult. Which I guess is kind of the point. I also want to see if that other faction comes up, because that'd be cool. Hey, even when you guys are shooting at the ground, you're still entirely inaccurate. But look at the spread on that. Look, he's hitting every other building around him. Not that I mind. It's actually probably a good thing. Fires through all this stuff, but you know, whatever. Oh, we got tech. I think there's only one left, isn't there? Or is there two? Or none. No, there's this one up here. We did all these in the middle, didn't we? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright, let's move on. It's funny, like, it's how the research tech works. Like, some randomness is cool, but like, you know, ship hulls should follow on from ship hulls, shouldn't they? Shields should follow on from shields, like how did our where's our shield again? Was it down here? No. Ah, bollocks. There. Alright. Yeah, like, there's the automated light shield, and then what the big shield was. There's Gatling gun, like, really? Council Spaceport Locker follows the large Gatling gun? You see where I'm going with this, right? It just doesn't make any sense. Like, you go from this, and this, to this? Okay. It's typically not how, like, understanding of technology works, but I guess okay. I mean, you know, we arrived at the light bulb from, what was it, a filament or something? Guess they weren't trying to make a light bulb, were they? Alright. Because they didn't know what a light bulb was. Anything over here? Oh, look at that! Stomping down. Alright, so how much damage do you do to everything around it? Nothing. Really? I was hoping for some splash damage there. Oh, okay. So there is once we kill it. I guess it blows up and sends the debris everywhere. Right, get out here and help this dude. Even though by the time you get there, but oh yeah, nah, it's good. Not a waste of travel. Ah, there's another one. Get it. And shoot. Nice. All right. What the f is that? A mountain? Wait, what can you do to a mountain? Nothing? Okay, now hang on. Now we actually have a goal here. What the f is a mountain? I mean, I don't know what a mountain is. But, how's a mountain in this game? Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. I have never seen a mountain. I mean, this all sounds rather stupid. I've never seen a mountain. Yes, I have. But not in this game, I bloody haven't. This is great. Alright, let's get all you out here. We don't really need to heal you. It's just going to be another one of those things I'm going to have to remember to do. So let's get all the ships out. Make sure we've got all our corporate goals. Perfect. We're not far off grabbing that either. I don't know what it means if you grab them all. So I'm just not going to bother. Come on, boys. Yeah. Get it done. Power pylon. Where are you going to go? Alright, so if I go there, it takes 2 upgrades. If I go there, it's 1 upgrade. Okay, better. Because it's 1 upgrade to get to this guy, and it's 1 upgrade to get to that. So yeah, putting it here would probably be the best spot. These guys are taking a weird route. Oh, they come. Some of them are heading up this way. Hey, that dude. And then some are like walking straight through. Why don't you guys just come in from here and then walk back again? Useless. I mean, there is all of this stuff up here to wipe out too. Because all we did was take out their HQ, didn't we? Yoink. Go, boys! Go kill more stuff. I don't think they had any gun turrets left, and I'm pretty sure they can't build without the Rebel HQ. They did start that turret before I took out the HQ, so... Alright, you guys cleared... They haven't cleared the space yet? What the hell? Huh? Oh, I gotta do... Have I got to do each square? Okay, that's dumb. Really? That was one whole block to claim, but I've got to do each square separately. Okay. Alright, alright. Early access, boys. Early access. Come on, kill this stuff. Ah! Ah. Dana doing a stupid double-click thing again. Really should turn that down. I have it, the sensitivity of my double-click turned up. Don't ask me why. Can't remember. Blow it up. Get rid of these rebel scum. They don't want to join us? They die. Alright, energy pylon here. We'll upgrade you. I want to see what's in that bloody mountain. Alright, let's get you. Let's get you over there. And start blowing stuff to smithereens. I have to look that word up at some point. I don't know where the word smithereens came from. But isn't it a weird one? Ah. Game, why do you do this to me all the time? I know, like, when I click on the ship, it changes, right? So, we got the Rosalba Fudo up here, energy grid, the Rogue Daphnis, and then I click away from it, no longer selecting the ship, and it's still selecting the ship. Do I have to click on the building? Yeah. And then, okay, so it's click sensitive. That's weird. What a weird way of doing it. Then again, you can have multiple grids. Like, see how it still says grid 1? Why would you bother having a multiple grid? Like, why would you have another one? There's got to be a reason, but I fail to see what it is. It doesn't make any sense to me. Just have one. Some of these buildings look cool as though, don't they? It's funny how we went from graphics that looked like this in what, the late 90s to or early 2000s to you know, I'm going to say cyberpunk here, but it's probably not the best one, you know, with our ray tracing and all that. And then we went back to this kind of graphic style. It's interesting, isn't it? I like it, because I guess back then you couldn't get games this large. I mean, how many gigabytes is this? It's massive. Back then we had, what was it, CD-ROMs, man. Oh, it was back, yeah, back before we even had DVD drives, we had CD-ROMs. God, that was a blast. Oh, some games came on multiple discs. And every now and then you'd have to eject one, put another one in. Oh, oh man. Those days are long gone. Today's generation does not know the pain. Then again, we also grew up on dial-up internet. Yep, it was a 54.6 or 56.4 something K modem. 56.4, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so that's all of the rebel camps busted. Hopefully they all evacuated into our little town first. Doesn't look like any of them did. So they all perished. Yeah, fine. Alright, what's in this mountain? Oh, come on! Really? Ugh. I was one square short. I should have gone over one more. Oh well. Damn it. Okay. Well, fine then. Let's bring the boys back. No, we've got to move these dudes out of the way first, don't we? Where's the other guy? Out of the way, please. Alright. Let's get our guys back nice and shiny, shall we? I mean, granted, this is somewhat of a wasted episode. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't time that very well at all, did I? However, we'll see what mysteries are in the mountain. What? We lost 2? How did we lose 2? Whatever. I actually don't care at this point. What? I can't claim it? Wait. No way. You need... What the f... Alright, fine. It's a mine. That is weird. Okay, I did not expect that. Awesome. I do love it though. Like, here I am, opening up the game, going, yeah, I'll finish it off today. Oh, that'll be great fun. Oh, cool. I've never seen the end, and here I am finding. I've unlocked it all. We've done all the tech. We've got victory points. Yeah, we've done it all. And then we find a mountain. Like, are you serious? You know what would be cool? You know what would be cool? It's full of artifacts, even though they're useless to us now. And the reason that would be cool... wait, what? Uh-huh, okay. Is it not a mine, then? Right. Why did it light up when I... Why did it light up when I've hit... See this? See? Why is it doing that? If it's not actually mineable. Maybe we need it upgraded. Because it doesn't say what you can do with it. Oh, yeah, I have an idea. You, come over here. Can you shoot this? Probably not, right? No, he just sits there. Looking like an idiot. My fault, my bad. There is nothing we can put on it, right? No. Alright. Answers in the bloody comment section. What am I supposed to do with this? Maybe nothing. I mean, it says hidden treasures. Let's just upgrade this one more, because we'll see if it needs to be like a level 3 mine, like if that makes any difference. Can't put an obelisk on it. Okay, it might be an unimplemented feature, perhaps. I've never seen a mountain before. Have I said that 3 or 4 times now? And is it the only one? Like, I want some history as to where these crevices came from. I want some lore. Apologies if you can hear that. It's my bloody phone going off. Everyone checking to make sure I'm okay. I'm fine, you lunatics. Although I may not sound it. Oh, come on. No other, because I'm pretty sure there's no mountain over here. We would have seen it by now, and we're obviously up against the edge of the map here. I will probably Google that after this. I'm not going to do it right now because I'm too bloody busy. Man, might be something really good in those ruins. Come on. Right. I thought this was the edge of the map here. I was wrong. Nice to know it's not like a square. God, I love the music, man. I think I've said that almost every episode now, haven't I? Oh, silly phone, cut it out. Sorry, guys. It's not really very professional of me. Should have just turned it off. What can I say? Family is family. Right, you, Mr. Mine. You still can't... No. Wait, is that your range? Damn, look at that range. That's great, even though we're just not going to use it. Okay, fine. Right, come this way, Mr. Sorrowful. Hey, look at that! We've completely run out of level 1 and level 2 isotopes. And that's because I put my I put those storage facilities in for the level 3. Okay. It looks like that's the only mountain. Alright, so there's got to be something of value to these mountains. Alright, so with the next playthrough, we're going to not even bother with these guys. I was going to say, if we could find a way into it, crack it open or whatever, we'll take it, but... Wait, did I claim that piece of land? That seems weird. Okay, yep, well, don't... No. Oh, that's a shame. And the codex, by the way, the codex is relatively useless. Like, road. Allows vehicles to travel to connected areas of the city. Originally, trucks used the same roads as pedestrians. There's a bit of law in it, but accidents stacked up quickly. As it turns out, employees are not the most canny of drivers. Yeah. Now the roads are sunken and garages are built on the lower floors of the corporations. Accidents decrease. So it doesn't really tell you anything. Like, increases your total influence cap. Well, okay, cool. Tell me something else. Something that's not already in, you know, in here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know this. Tell me something else. Like, your workers are required to drive the trucks. But, I mean, it kind of did tell us, right? Employees don't make the most canny of drivers. Kind of telling us that, hey... those guys drive the trucks, but it doesn't say that they're specifically those guys. But because of course, people driving a truck is your employee, right? And we barely even use them. Yeah, I mean this one's they're all out, but there's only 2. Alright, so I'm just doing a double check here, just to make sure everything is. We might end up just making this episode a little short. Stuff it. What are we at? Oh, there's only 3 minutes left to go. Okay, well, I might just click the button and let's see what happens, eh? I'll do a little save first, though. Now that I've managed to waste 20 minutes. Damn. Time flies, eh?
Congratulations on your victory, Founder. The Council appreciates your efforts.
Ah, is that it? Oh, okay. Holy sh... Look at the value on these things. Look at 1.4 billion? Really? That's just that? Oh, 3.7 billion? Wait, what? What is time? Hang on. Oh, so our score is market cap. Like, I guess how much it's worth. That kind of makes sense. 53 million is what we're worth originally. Damn, that's how much we've paid in salaries? So what's this number here? Amount. We've paid out 43,330 wages to the total of 216 million. Why does that not seem like much? Like in comparison to like 3.7 billion just for spending, what's this, 316 days? That's interesting. I didn't really... Okay, cool. What else we got? Wait. Our storage space counts as net value. That's weird. But okay, because energy I get. That makes complete sense. Fuel too. Employees. Hang on. That's funny. Having the employees is higher than the amount that we pay them. That's great. It's kind of a reflection of real life, isn't it? So, is this how many we have left? I'm guessing it is, isn't it? So look, hang on. What episode are we up to? Because we've only spent 13 hours real time playing this map. Doesn't seem like much, does it? 74 hours game time. Alright. I mean, there's not really anything left to do, is there? Alright, let's quit to the menu. Let's have a look, see if the, let's go new game here. Oh, there is all of these, isn't there? I'm not going to bother with this one. You will eventually, you will die eventually. Okay. That might be one we look at, but I was thinking we'll do this. Titan. Oh god, I don't know if I can deal with Titan. What's the difference here? Like, I don't see these changing. With much more strength. More waste. Much more waste. Destroy buildings, return a lot fewer resources. But we don't destroy them, we salvage them. Or do they mean my buildings? Maybe they mean my buildings. Oh, let's just set hard. Yeah, we still can't. Why? Okay, well I'm gonna look it up because if we have to like do all the objectives, then I'm gonna do that. Let's just. Oh, it's already gone. What the? Are we back to normal? So no, okay. Maybe it's an early access thing. Yeah, I'm not missing a tooltip anyway. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that series, guys. Remember to like, comment, all those lovely things down underneath. Yeah, it just helped the channel grow. And hopefully you haven't been unsubbed. Yeah, that's actually a thing. I thought it was a joke. Alright, until next time, guys.